Big fish on. Big fish on. Gotta put it in reverse, Theresa. That's his booty. We got it.
Oh my God, I caught this.
What is it, people? What could it be? I've never seen a kid that young cussing that confidently.
and in the proper spaces.
Well, good morning, people. So I'm meeting Leslie and Ryan to take them fishing at Outcast, but I totally forgot it's their annual tent sale. Barricades, cars, cops. It's insanity. Running into lots of fans of the show here. Man, what do I need? I need some jig heads and some scrimp. Excuse me, buddy. Man, the people are in here thick. All right. Jig heads it is. Jig heads. I'm in the hooks. Where's the jig heads?
Back.
No, I'm good. I'm in the pocket. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it.
Good luck.
All right, man. Appreciate it. And you got barricades at a tackle shop. I mean, it goes way back into that lot. All tents, man. People, and it's cheap. You must be Ryan.
Yes. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Ryan. Ty. Nice to meet you, Miss Leslie.
Good to meet you too.
Yeah,
We're
right.
really excited.
Yeah. Getting bumps? We can just go right underneath that thing. Big trout. Yes, sir. Nice. Yeah, try to stay out of it and throw into it. It's a keeper.
Oh, look at that. He's beautiful.
They're real pretty.
Oh my gosh. All right, get my pole.
See the spots?
Do they school?
Got your first red. Come on. We call that a runt red or a rat red. So you got your first saltwater fish.
All right.
A little red
That's
fish.
a big deal.
So you can just put him in there and just open those up. And he'll just swim away.
Oh,
Let him catch
he's
his breath.
okay, isn't he?
Yeah, he'll catch his breath. There he goes. And he's gone.
All right, good.
Back to the hole. We still got another rat red.
It's not the same one, is it?
No way. They're schooled up in there. Yeah. Let me help her out real quick. Go ahead and hand me. Another runt red.
A little bigger than the last one.
Tad, maybe. Mm-hmm. Let him go.
There he goes. All right, I'm ready for the big one.
You ready for the big one?
Ready for the big one.
You warmed up, right? Good. There you go. See, I came right to you. No worries. Let's get a picture of him. They gotta be. I think they gotta be 18. Knuckles.
I love it. It's so beautiful down here. I wish I could do this more often.
21, man. Come on, do your thing, buddy. It's the color of the water, and we're somewhere in the middle of clear and a little bit tannic, so you know, something in the middle. Whites, motor oil color, probably all right.
So when you're fishing these, are you using the straight retrieve or are you giving it a little bump as you go?
Good question. So you want to throw toward the structure, let it sink to the bottom, and then, so you imagine it going down like this and it hits, it's on bottom, lift, and then let it fall. Lift, and let it fall. You can almost feel it hit the bottom. And they'll generally hit it on the fall. So just give it a second, let it sink, lift. Now watch what it looks like close. See that tail working? It goes down, goes down. See it drops, then I'm gonna lift, and then it drops again, lift. And they'll generally whack it when it's headed down. Especially in the wintertime, the colder it gets, the more you wanna just let it sink to the bottom. And even when it's cold, like 30s, 40s, we'll even just drag it on the bottom real slow, or just little lifts. But the hotter it gets, the more you want to lift it up. A little more aggressive, that's right. I'd like to thank Leslie and Ryan for fishing with me today. Had a blast, y'all. People wonder why I'm talking to the camera. All right, folks, so I told him up here the other day, Theresa had to come back, so here we are. We're gonna give it a shot and see if we can finesse some more of these resin trout. It's hot today, 82, man. So Giovanni. So what was the little kid saying about that crab?
Cussing that blue crab out. Call him a mother. You want some food and...
That little kid was saying,
You can't even put the little kid
you
on.
fucking crab. What else you say?
You want some food?
You want some food, crab? I'll give you food.
I mean, he wasn't but 7 or 8 years old.
I've never seen a kid that young cussing that confidently.
and in the proper spaces.
Oh, he's been doing it a while.
Oh boy, has he ever.
He's been cussing a while. Oh, let's get to fishing. Water won't feel good today. So we've had several, we had jet ski go in and come back out and a boat go in. So we're just gonna take our time going back there and just work the mouth here and then just probably go way in the back past where all the houses are. So I've got like a southwest wind, so using my rudder and I'm just inching up like this at an angle, keeping my rudder kind of like this and just kind of letting it blow me down the bank line, and I'm just got a killer drift going, man. I can make 4 or 5 throws before I ever have to correct. The rudder's crucial, man. If I ever do get a paddle yak, I'm definitely getting a rudder on it. All right, now that it's hot, I got my board. I can go side saddle. Ooh, I just got a thump, y'all. I can go complete side saddle. I just got another thump. Awesome, man. See if you can rooster tail that thing up in 4 feet of water, man. Awesome. This is good for us, man. Appreciate that, Blue Boat. Have a good day. Finding 1,001 uses for this board. I tell you what, when my feet are up, I'm relaxed. That's why I love my hammocks, because they angle your feet up. It's just so comfortable to me. Fish on. Raise 3.25, does it again. I just camped out at the mouth of this bayou. Look at here. Redfish! Alright, let's let him go. Up! Paddle tail. This feels like a nice trap. Another run, Red. A little bit bigger this time. They like this deeper water right now, man. But they're active. Yep. I'll take them. All right. What do I got going on here, folks? I love this lews 25. This 2500. Just a paddle tail with a jig head. A little bit heavier because we got some wind. Just pecking the bottom. A little bit of Procure, of course. Shrimp. Really helps in this windy environment. We're fishing the wind-blown bank with the bait stacked up on this deeper bank. And made it impossible to throw light. I gotta have that branch. What is it, people? What could it be? It looks like a whale with barnacles on it. What is it? What could it be? Is it a grouper? Big old log. All right, I just took it up a notch, people. I got the board and the cushion. I'm sitting up high and mighty. I do got to spread my feet out a little more to get a little more stability, but it's 82 today, so the water feels great. Man, it's nice to just have the option to just be this high. Man, I'm chilling out now, y'all. I got the seat leaned back, got the feet kicked up on the board. Yeah, man, being able to change positions is just critical to staying out for long periods of time. Standing really helps, but I can't stand this revo. Alright, the Rip and Slash produced another dink red. Nothing special, but they're starting to feed. Rage. Fingers. Oh, they're blowing up on bait right in front of me! Fish on. Some schoolies in here. Oh, I lost him. I'm gonna have to anchor out, Theresa. No, he's still on. Still on, Theresa. That's a better one. It's a better one, Theresa. Oh yeah, he's more like 15. Alright, the bite's turned on now. That's more like a 15er. They're stacked up right here, man.
Yeah, camera's on. Oh, nice. In reverse. Oh. Come on, in reverse. Come on, come on. Stay out of there. Oh, nice trout. Oh, he came off. Oh, and I mean he is the littlest trout you ever did see. You talk about a dink. Goodness, that's a dink.
How to do, y'all? Got a couple folks with me from the Pacific Northwest. Just moved to Pensacola. Evan and his girlfriend. They're already having a good time. Alright, I'm ready to do this. Got some good spots back here. Tide turned around at noon, so we're set up pretty good. Take it easy, don't force him. Holy smokes, good job. Your drag's set really tight, girl. Loosen your drag a little bit.
I don't even know what that means.
It's a nice redfish. Holy smokes. Well, don't do nothing then.
Okay.
Good.
What does drag mean?
You hear that ant?
Yeah.
Loosen that just a touch. You want it to go out when he pulls.
Okay.
See? So you don't pop the line, he'll pop the line. Big red, big red. Yeah, you want him to, when he, all right, so you can reel when he's not pulling, but when he's pulling, let him take the line.
Okay.
So lift up with your rod and reel. Oh, it's a nice one. All right, reel a little bit more. Don't ever let it go slack. Don't let it go slack.
Oops.
And then he goes, just let him go.
Okay.
Just let him go. When he does that, just let him go with that drag. He's hooked pretty good. We got his booty. Oh man, he's awesome. That's his booty. We got him.
Oh my god, I caught this. And then I caught a fish. Well, I wasn't really paying that much attention.
That's awesome, man. I'm all pumped up. I didn't even catch it. I'm jacked up. Okay. I've been informed that she already has a life preserver, so this one goes back. So I cut a piece of plywood and I got it sitting across this outback with my boat pad, so I'm like super high, man. I used to do this with an ocean kayak frenzy years and years ago, like 25 years ago. And I go in the marshes of Louisiana and fly fish off because I'm so high. Works like a charm. So that southwest wind is blowing all the bait into this harbor right here. And it's kind of stacked up. And it's super deep for these big boats. So, fish on, Theresa. Come on now. I don't know. Who's talking to you? Red. And he gone. He gone. He was about 14, 15. Quick release. So I've just got a Strike King jig head.
Popped off?
Yeah. Got a Strike King jig head. I was playing with him. And I think that's a DOA cow in kind of an oil slick color. And lots of Procure and just grind in the bottom real slow. I guess they're stacked up under these docks. So if they're on this skinny little flat here, you'd see them. This may be too skinny. Big fish on. Big fish on. Gotta put it in reverse, Theresa. Oh, yeah. Tidewater comes through. Man, what would I do without this reverse, man? It's a nice fish, Theresa. I don't know what it is yet, though. It's a red. It's a slaughter. Way to listen to you. Oh, yeah. Lose him to inshore with the inshore custom reel. Throwing the spring special. Man's Tidewater, baby. Ooh, that's a nice slot, honey. Are you gonna net him for me? Look at that. Look at that. Teamwork. Woo! Red spread. That is red spread city, honey.
Beautiful fish, Ty. Good job.
We don't need to go nowhere. We just need to have every bank out here. We were just talking about moving. Forget that, man. We got a lot of territory out here to run. Well, I was afraid they hadn't moved up on the flats yet, but my suspicions have been confirmed, people. The sun came out, he was in about 2 to 3 foot of water. All right, man. Around here, that has been just a spring bait, hasn't it, Theresa?
Yeah.
Man's Tidewater, cranking in about, anytime I see about 2 or 3 foot of water, I instinctively put that thing on. We were in the deeper marinas, soft plastics going down 4 or 5 foot, but when they start to get shallow, here come the mans.
Come on, bring him down. Oh, I'm wrong. He's like 23.
Woo!
Bring him all the way down. All right, 23. Nice job, Ty. Oh, come on. We're trying to film a show here.
Just leave him right on this fish grip. So what I understand from the good folks at Mans is the Tidewater was discontinued a good while back, but there's still a lot floating around out there. If you can find them, pick them up. I was also throwing the Lews M2 inshore speed stick. I like the 7.2 or the 7 foot. And just kind of a medium action, nothing real stiff, coupled up with the Lews custom inshore 200. That's the CI 200. I was banging the docks back there in the 4 to 5 foot, 6 foot deep water with the plastics. But once we moved out to this 2, 3 foot deep flats, spring, I figured the tide water is going to start to do damage. Took a guess. 4 or 5 docks in, wham, 23 incher. So it's time. Spring is here. They're moving up shallow. Island break. Island break.
Man, the people are in here thick. Jigheads it is. Jigheads. Where's the jigheads?